शृण्वन्नोतिभिः सीदसादनम्। ॐ श्री महागणपतये नमः। सरस्वती नमो नित्यं। भद्रकाल्यै नमो नमः। वेद-वेदान्त-वेदांग विद्यास्थानेभ्य एव च। ॐ नमः प्रणवार्थाय शुद्धज्ञानैकमूर्तये निर्मलाय प्रशान्ताय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ॐ पार्थाय प्रतिबोधितां भगवता रामायणेन स्वयं व्यासेन ग्रथितां पुराणमुनिना मध्ये महाभारतम् अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणि भगवतीम् अष्टादशाध्यायिनीम् अम्ब त्वामनुसन्दधामि भगवद्गीते। नमोऽस्तु ते व्यासविशालबुद्धे पुल्लारविन्दायतपत्रनेत्र येन त्वया भारततैलपूर्णः प्रज्वालितो ज्ञानमयः प्रदीपः प्रपन्नपारिजाताय स्तोत्रवैत्रैकपाणये ज्ञानमुद्राय कृष्णाय गीतामृतदुहे नमः। सर्वोपनिषदो गावो दोग्धा गोपालनन्दनः पार्थो वत्ससुधीर्भोक्ता दुग्धं गीतामृतं महत्। वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं। कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे।
श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे।
हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव।
हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव।
श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे।
श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे।
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 हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव।
हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा।
हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव।
हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा।
श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे।
श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे।
हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव।
हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव।
वासुदेव वासुदेव
वासुदेव
श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे
श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे
हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव
हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव
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 श्री कृष्ण गोविंद श्री कृष्ण गोविंद
श्री कृष्ण गोविंद श्री कृष्ण गोविंद
श्री कृष्ण गोविंद
श्री कृष्ण गोविंद
श्री कृष्ण गोविंद श्री कृष्ण गोविंद
श्री कृष्ण गोविंद श्री कृष्ण गोविंद
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 श्री कृष्ण गोविंद
श्री कृष्ण गोविंद
श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे
श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे
हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव
हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव
श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे
श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे
श्री कृष्ण गोविंद श्री कृष्ण गोविंद
श्री कृष्ण गोविंद श्री कृष्ण गोविंद
गोविंद गोविंद श्री कृष्ण गोविंद
गोविंद गोविंद श्री कृष्ण गोविंद
श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे
श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे
हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव
हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव
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 श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे
श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे
हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव
हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव
हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव
हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव
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 श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे
श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारी
हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव
हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव
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 वासुदेव।
बोलिए श्री कृष्णचंद्र भगवान की
जय।
श्री सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की नमः पार्वती पतये हर हर महा Hari Om, Hari Om. We'll chant from the first verse. Please repeat after me. Shri Bhagavan Vacha Maya Saktamanaf Partha Yogam Yunjan Madashrayah Asamshayam Samagram Mam Yatha Jnasyasi Tachrunu Jnanam Teham Savijnanam Idam Vakshyamya Sheshatah Yajñātvā neha bhūyonyat Jñātavyam avasishyate Manushyanam sahasreshu Kaschit yatati siddhaye Yatataṁ api siddhānāṁ Kaschin māṁ vetti tattvataḥ Bhūmirāpo nalo vāyuः Kham mano buddhireva ca Ahankara iti yamme Binna prakritirashtadha Bhūmirāpo nalo vāyuः Kham mano buddhireva ca Ahankara iti yamme Binna prakritirashtadha Binna prakritirashtadha. We were seeing the third verse which was over. So this chapter starts by telling the means of life and the goal of life. By telling Maya Sakta Manaf Partha, this is the means. Madashraya is the goal, is the support. And what is the goal? Mam, you should know me. Samagram, in completeness you should know me. Me means Lord Krishna. Which Lord Krishna? One who is in the photo with the flute, or one who is stealing the butter? No. Why? Because if only he will be known, they will not know. So he should be known in completeness, that means with form, and what is his essential nature. When Lord Krishna was not born, what was he? When Lord Krishna was not taking avatar, was he there? Yes. Which form he was? You cannot say he was not there. He was there in which form? Like when you were not born, you were there. Well, I don't know. I don't know whether I was there or not. Achha, you are an original one. Yes, I think I was newly born. I was born first time. Achha, why you was first time? Because you are getting fruits of action. You should have a past birth. Otherwise, somebody is born in the shack, somebody is born with the silver spoon. Why the differences are there unless you had a past birth? And your present swabhav, some nature is there. Seeing your nature, you can make it out that you must have a past. And siblings are there, their natures are very different. Even the siblings have very different nature. So don't say they have followed the nature of their parents only by genes. You cannot say like that. One husband and wife were fighting. So, wife was saying, I don't know where is my purse, where is my... husband was saying, don't know where is my wallet, what is my wallet. So, the wife said, no, I know where is it here. Husband said, wife said, I have forgotten. Wife said, I have forgotten where is your wallet. Husband said, no, it is in your genes. So, wife said, don't come on my family and her. Understood? So, not that genes. Not that genes. So, three things. Remember, if Bhagavan Krishna is this one, then what is all this world? What is the world in Pralaya? So, there is some Bhagavan who existed when there was no world also. With the world, without the world, what is that no Lord? When Bhagavan, Pralaya happens, when Pralaya means dissolution. All the five elements are not there. Then God was there? Yes. What form? Only he must be fat. If space was not there, how can he be fat? How can he be beautiful at that time? Because his space was not there, time was not there. Then how can you have a shape of that God in the Pralaya? Chalo bhaiya, bolo. How can you have a shape there of the God? So he cannot have that shape then. So, question is when it is said, I will tell you my complete nature. This chapter is technical slightly. You may find little difficult if you are reading for the first time, but never mind, we'll try to see that it becomes easier. If you have any doubts, you cannot ask. Okay, you can ask, no problem. If you have doubts, you can ask also, but don't get worried. When I also read for the first time, it appeared very terse. It takes time. Writing ABCD took time, so this is much simpler subject. I am telling you, Bhagavan has promised in the first verse, you will know me in completeness. Asamshayam samagram mam. How you will know me? That yatha jnasyati tachrunu, that you listen. When I say completeness, It is with the conditioning of unmanifest, subtle and gross cosmos, and without the conditioning of unmanifest, or rather the causal, total causal macrocosm, huh? Subtle macrocosm, not micro, macro, MAC, and gross macrocosm. With it and without it, what I was, I'll tell you. Well, we will not tell about avatar, that also I'll tell you. But don't think I am that only, Lord Ram or Lord Krishna. When it is said here, me does not refers to Lord Krishna of the flute. Please note. In Gita, I word, me word has three meanings. When I was studying, so one boy was there. His name was Rohit. So he came to me. He's studying Gita. I must be 1920. So he said, this Bhagwan Krishna is very ahankari. I said, how? Well, every now and then he said, worship me. Everything is in me. Everything is in me. Surrender to me. I alone am. ऐसा बोला उसने. Understood what the problem? Ahankar comes when you identify with the body. Bhagwan's me or I has three connotations. Please be careful. When you say, I am fat. So when you say, I am fat, you are referring to the body. Not that intelligence you are referring to. When you say, I am sad or happy, it referring to a subtle body. Or when you say, no, I have impressions of this, I am impressed, you are referring to the causal body. So same I you refer to different at different times. When you say I am impressed, doesn't mean your body is impressed by tattoos. You are not put on tattoos there. Tattoo? Achha, tattoo jo bhi ho. Tattoos. Hai tattoo tumhare? Achha. So, Sholendra, you have tattoos? Huh? No tattoo. Achha. Nobody is having tattoo. So when you say, I am impressed, it is not referring to the gross body. And when you say, I am sad, it is not referring to the gross body. It is referring to the subtle body. When you say, I am fat or thin, it is not referring to the subtle body and the causal body. It is referring to the gross body. Different time, I has three different connotations. And when you say, I am pure conscious, you are not referring to the body. So your I at different times has different indications. Similarly, when Bhagwan uses the word I, it has three connotations. One connotation is normal one, that you worship me, that offer flower to me. Like patram pushpam phalam toyam, yo me bhaktya prayachiti tadham bhaktya upratam ashnami prayatatmanam. One is I control the whole world. This is referring to the Sagun Nirakarishwar, the God who is there. I created the whole world. My will, Maya, or he is saying Nimitta Matram Bhava Sachin, Dronam cha Bhishmam cha Jayad Ratham cha Tatha Karanan Anyapi Yoda Viran Maya Hataspam Jahima Betishta Yudhyas. I have killed already all the Kauravas. He is referring to Ishwar who makes. And when he says, I alone am, he is referring to consciousness. So there are three meanings of I in Bhagavad Gita. One is the avatar I. And he says, offer to me, be in love me. Second is the one God who created. And third is the pure consciousness without conditionings. Well, how do I know which is there? Come to the class, you'll understand everything. Oh, that I can't. So when it is said, इतना आसान होता तो क्या बात थी? कुछ भी आसान है क्या? Therefore it is said durlabha. Now understand that point. Don't forget this, please. one refers to with the body. And when I is said, it not necessarily refers to Lord Krishna. Any Ishwar of the form, it can be Devi Ma, it can be Shiv Bhagwan, it can be Ram Bhagwan, it can be Ganesh Ji, depends on that. Is not referring to, because if he refers only to Krishna, then it will be meaning that Bhagwan can take only one form and not other form. That will make him incapacitated God. God can take any form. So me does not refers necessarily to Lord Krishna, any form of the God. This is one meaning. Second is, he is creator, destroyer. And third is, he is without conditioning, I. Just keep this in mind whenever he uses the word I. Can I go ahead? Please go ahead. So, when Bhagwan, now I ask a question. First slok, Bhagwan says, please give your mind to me, be attached to me. Is he referring to number one, number two, or number three? Your time starts now. One or three? Huh? Is it referring to number one, number two, or number three? Time is over. One. Because he's saying, Maya, give your mind to me. That means love me. Maya sakta manaf partha, it means give your mind to me, because the seeker has not yet known the self. So he cannot go to the number three, is the highest one. That is there, but it will be known only when I am giving my mind to first the God whom I can see. The personal God, what you call. Later on, I will know that. Now, please. Madashreha refers to number 1, 2, or 3. Well, whatever number is there, don't worry about this. I'm happy, whatever you say. I've just come to see you, don't worry. 1 or 2, both can be here. 1 or 2, both can be there. Your last question. Well, don't ask question, people will not come tomorrow. I was having a yagni Ujjain, 97. So 500 people were there, a lot of people. I used to ask some question in between, not very frequently, once in half an hour. So when Mahesh ji was there, he came at the end. He was organizer. He said, Swami Brahmachari ji, if you ask like that, people will not come. They said, don't worry, they will come. Well, if a lot of difficulties people have come, they may not get scared. I said, don't worry. Now, your last question. Asamshayam samagram mam. This mam of second line refers to 1, 2, or 3. 3. I hope you have gotten it. He is the pure consciousness without conditioning, Stanley is informed. So, asamshayam samagram mam yatha jnasyasi tachrunu. Acha. Again, second slok you see. Jnanam teham. I will give this knowledge to you. Refers to number 1, 2, or 3. Please think and then say. Jnanam teham. I am giving this knowledge to you. 1, 2, or 3. Fast. Kya yaar? 1. He is giving as a form to him. Consciousness will not give any knowledge. And Ishwar, which is all pervading, is not talking. He is talking, taking a human form. Okay. Last question. Third verse. Yadatam api siddhanam kaschinmam. Very few know me. In essence, is it referring to 1, 2, or 3? 3. Now it is clear, I hope. This was just an exercise to stimulate your. Otherwise, I think I'm Guru, ho jao shuru. So, but you will now be alert when my will come. Then you will be more careful. I hope you are ready. Now, topic has become very subtle. I don't need your 100% attention, but 200%. And if you miss, never mind, again we will repeat it. Don't get tensed, please. 7th chapter, from 4th to 12th shlok is central teaching of chapter 7 and one of the most important points of Bhagavad Gita. These are the concepts you have to keep in mind. Okay? It will be unusual if you are hearing for the first time. And if you are listening again, it will be reflection and meditation. Let's move ahead. Now, Bhagavan is totally telling about Jnanam and Vijnanam, what he had promised. What he had promised, that Jnanam, knowledge, and the Vijnanam. In Jnanam, Vijnanam words, we will use that. So, Jnanam is that one. What is that knowledge? What he is in essence. And how you go there, that is Vijnanam. He expressing in many is Vijnanam. One is called science, other is called art. One is called science, other is many going to one is science. One expressing as many is art. In science they search what is that one element in chemistry of Mendeleev table, what is one element, what is one law which governs. So from many to one you go, that is science, and from one to many, that is an art. Like you sing, so from one vocal cord you can bring down thousands of notes. From one hand you can show many mudras. This is a kala, this is an art. From one dish, atta, you can make out many dishes. That is your art, kala hai wo. And from many to one, then that is called science is there. Only how is it? That you will see later on. Now, what is the problem in our life? Let us see. Then we will see why these verses are there. Why these verses are there, you will make it very theoretical and not understand then. Problem in life is that we feel I am incomplete, I am finite, I am son of somebody. My situation is very tight. Nowadays, financially it is very tight. Oh, very tight, very, very tight. My salary gets over on 10th. 10th? When you get the salary? 25th. So only 15 days. Yes. And rest of the days? Rest of the days it is on credit actually, and I am not able to pay 25% is there. It's really very tight. I don't know how I will manage rest of the. I was going to gym, etc. I could not go to gym because they are charging a lot. Gym charge a lot, no? Gym has charge. So I do now P yoga. What is P yoga? Prayer yoga. So every day I say, God, please reduce my weight. Oh God, reduce my weight. Oh God, reduce my weight. This is P yoga. And by praying, you say prayer has invincible powers, I feel my weight has reduced. Because you said, where actions have failed, there prayer starts. Because after exercising, my weight was not listening, and therefore I prayed, and by that prayer, weight has reduced. So I tell to all people, please do P yoga. So our problem is, we are happy, we are sad. World is a very big thing for us. Very big thing. My hairs are falling very fast. ऐसे से problem लोग बताते हैं. Swami, is there something you can do about my hair? I said, I took sannyas for making your hair grow. No, any mantra is there we can have. I can, you have hose pipe. Yes, you put some manure and put water every day. So we are feeling, or my son is not talking to me, my daughter is not talking to me, my son-in-law ran away, leaving her wife at my house. Leaving her wife at my house, my son-in-law ran away. Where he ran away? He said, no, I don't want. How is it possible? I shifted the trouble and he's not ready to take. So I can't take it. I don't have a rapport with my colleague in the office. I'm very scared. And this way we jumble up and we run from pillar to post, from the womb to tomb, and ultimately we pass away to take another body. Because we have vasanas, we are sad. There is no control on our sadness, happiness, our passion, our anger. What is this? Very big world is there. World is very big. Who's God? God is much above the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up, third line. Up above the? Up above the world, so high. Here. Like the diamond in the sky. See, I could not by heart twinkle, twinkle. Kya kare? Because don't tell it to anybody, but I could not by heart twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are above diamond in the sky. Chalo. So this Ishwar is there. I know God is not listening to my prayer. This is we live. We live in uncertainty. Please note, Vedanta says, your problem is not the world. Your problem is that you don't know yourself. Sadness is not objective thing. Sadness is subjective thing. You can't say happiness like a petrol is there. You can't say petrol is. I'm going to fill in the gas. Some say petrol or gas. Or some say, I am going to the garage for the petrol. Or I am going to the grocery shop to get the groceries. Or I am going to the vegetable shop to get some vegetables. Is there a thing called happiness you are going to get somewhere? I am going to get happiness. It's not concrete. So what is happiness? Happiness is and sadness are subjective. Subjective means as your dream is subjective, nobody has control over your dream. You are free to dream. Similarly, happiness and sadness are subjective. We think it is objective. And this is our problem. For us, world is real. I am a part of the world. Small, minuscule part of the world. My parents are there, sisters are there, siblings are there, brother is there, office is there, I am struggling. This is our definition about I. And I am complete or incomplete? I am complete. I am incomplete. Incomplete, yes. So much things I don't have. Many people I don't have. Many things I don't have. I'm very sad about that. Acha, Bhagavan says, all what you are thinking is false. How will you say that? I'll prove it. Can you tell Bhagavan, end result, what will you prove? Sometime, mathematics student, before they start the question, they see the answer. What is the answer? Cos theta 0.251 minus sine of theta divided by tan 45. Okay, let me make out this answer. They already see the answer. It's a very bad habit. Because now his mind will be there. First, you should do the sums and then get the answer. Okay, I'll tell you what the answer will be. You will not believe, but answer will be there. Bhagavan will give the answer that you are not in the body. Whole world is in you, without that you which is without shape. So number 3 of Ishwar, number 3 of Ishwar and you are same. This will be the end result, not now. And about this world? World is just like the dream world is there, this waking world is there. What you feel all the time is number one I. You identify with number one I. You don't know number two. Number two, you think I'm the worker. But you don't know, totally ignorant number three I. You think I'm inside the body, I'm running, I'm male, trying to do email. Or I am very busy nowadays. All the time you are in some kind of flux. You are some kind of movement you have. Always you are working in a relative I, insecure relative I, bruised I. This has wounded me. I am very, very sad to know this. I am very excited today. Acha? Yes, I am very excited. Okay. Can you define your one I that, I know myself. Okay, you know yourself. Of course. Who? I am Ravish Kumar. If you are Ravish Kumar, before you are not named, who are you? I was a baby. And in the womb, who are you? I was a fetus. Oh, okay. When you are not born, not conceived, who are you? I don't know. How do you know you don't know? Dhyan dena. To know you don't know, you have to be there. And how do I know I don't know the second way? Supposing I say, what is this? You will say flower. What is this? Paperweight. What is this? Book. What is this? Book holder. So anything you say, it is defined. You cannot say this is a mountain or this is a camel. Or you cannot say this is a horse. It is not a horse. But about I, can you say certainly what it is? I am happy, I am sad, I am man. Anything you say, akka. Any definition of I will be, you will negate yourself. Bole, I am young. You will be old after some time. You are a young is a past tense. I told you, no, one grammar class was there. One English teacher was teaching grammar. She said, children, tell me. I am going to tell the tense. I am beautiful. Which tense? One naughty boy was there. He said, past. Bhagavan says, I have one apara prakriti, ashtada, eightfold apara prakriti is there. Eightfold. Acha, eightfold apara prakriti is there. What is there? Bhumi, Rapo, 5 elements are there, and Man, Buddhi, Ahankar is there. There are eightfold apara prakriti is there. Before coming to this point, you have to understand your own self first. See, there is a gross body. Gross body, behind gross body, there is a subtle body, from where thoughts are there. And behind subtle body, there is a causal body, from where I have samskar or vasanas are there. Behind subtle body, there is a consciousness I. Tick? Okay. Gross body is made out of 5 elements. Gross element. Subtle body is made out of subtle elements. Panchikrit Panchmahabhut it is called. And there is something is called unmanifest or avyakt. So 5 plus 3 plus 1. 5 plus 3, this 5 gross element, plus 3 man buddhi, I will say, subtle body you can say, and then 3 includes unmanifest also, 5 plus 3 and plus 1 is the consciousness. Well, come to the subtle body please. Subtle body is having the thoughts and one causal body is there, which is the avyakt also, which is called unmanifest. So 5 plus 3 plus 1. So 3 subtle body, subtle plus causal body. Both bodies are there. Is it clear? Very clear. Very clear? Very clear. Achha, achha. Small point, please get my point, that this gross body is made out of gross 5 elements. There is something called Panchikrit Panchmahabhut. Panchikrit and Apanchikrit. What is Apanchikrit? Subtle elements. Like there is a water here. ये कप कहाँ से आ गया? Huh? There is water here. Please see. So there is a water here. This is a gross water, subtle water. Gross water is there. Gross water is there. Achha. This is gross sound, a subtle sound. Gross sound is there. Gross sound is there. This is gross color form or subtle form, gross. Gross means which can be perceived by the senses. Okay, understood. Subtle, the sound is there. You heard? Well, of course we are hearing it. Where you heard? And in the ear I heard. I'm not deaf. I'm hearing it. Achha. If there is a communication between two, there has to be relation between two. Without relation, there is no communication. And therefore, the gross sound, subtle aspect of space is here in the ears. Subtle aspect of fire is here, eyes. Subtle aspect of air is here, touch. Subtle aspect of smell is in nose. Subtle aspect of water is in tongue. Please get my point. Here this is not mixed up, but here it is mixed up. Because it is touch also, it has taste also. It is called Panchikrit. And it has sound also. If you have not understood, leave it. Understood, well done. Well, I did not understand. At least you understood. What? That I did not understand. So, three things are there. Remember, the 5 elements, plus the subtle body, plus the unmanifest. Let us club in one group. Second is the pure consciousness, whom I say, I am. Chale? In the deep sleep, you are not aware of this 5 gross. In the deep sleep, you are not aware of the subtle. In the deep sleep, the causal also you are not aware, but the consciousness is there. That means by Anvay Vyatirek, consciousness should be different from the gross and the subtle and the unmanifest. Because in Samadhi there is no unmanifest, Nirvikal Samadhi. That means the consciousness should be different from the 5 element plus different from the mind and different from the unmanifest. Therefore, consciousness should be different than all eight. Eight. So, say na 8. You are saying 8. Consciousness should be different from all 8. I hope you have understood. If consciousness was a part of a gross body, it won't be available in the deep sleep. If consciousness was a subtle body part, it won't be available in the deep sleep. If consciousness was a part of ignorance, it won't be available in the samadhi. In the samadhi, where there is no causal body or gross and subtle body, still there is a consciousness. Therefore, consciousness is different than all the 3 bodies. Wow. Understood. 5 plus 2 plus 1, they are in one group. 8 are in one group. And 1 is another thing. You are saying this consciousness and this. So this is 1 and this is 1. Okay, this is the consciousness. And it is not connected to all these 8. Okay, I think I am getting it. I got it. Now you tell me, please. Can the consciousness, which is not part of the gross body or the subtle body, can it be inside the body, boss? What you say, I am gaining weight or I am walking. Who is walking? You are walking. Consciousness is walking or you are walking? Only both. Both means consciousness is also walking. That means it is inside the gross body. It's a part of the gross body. Then it should not be available in the deep sleep. Like your nose is not available in the deep sleep. No, I have a nose. No, that is a subtle nose. Subtle body nose is there. It's not a gross body nose. Okay. I'm understanding. Understanding? Yes, too much. La 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 la. Dekho, Vedant needs a lot of relaxed mind. Don't study in a hurry. You will not get it. Topics are subtler. So there are 5 elements are there, then subtle body is there, then the causal body is there and manifest, and this consciousness is not part of this. That means the consciousness, Swamiji, cannot be in space. Why? Because it is not, this space is not available in the dream. So if the consciousness was in space, then it should be not available in the samadhi and the deep sleep. I hope you got it. If you have not got it, I'll again explain. No, don't explain. Please go ahead. Don't explain. No, no. Abstract is not there. Abstract means something is not perceivable clearly. So Vedanta avoids abstract word. It is much subtle. Subtle is better word. Again I'll say. If you have not got it, you will get it tomorrow. One day in life you will get it, otherwise take rebirth, you will get it. Why? If some subject you take time in understanding, then that means you have not heard that subject in the last birth. If you have already started last birth, then this birth it is very easy for you. Acha? Then you don't have to struggle. Okay. If you have understood with reference to body, I'll go to the macrocosm. In the macrocosm, there is also a body. Sun, moon, stars, Jupiter, Saturn, galaxies. All is the body. Yes. Why? Why it is a body? I am telling you why I am hurrying. Wait. Supposing I move my hand. Movement in the hand is possible only when there is a subtle body. If subtle body was not there, movement was not possible. When you offer mala to that dead body, he doesn't say thank you. Or doesn't shift the mala like that and again lies down. Why? Subtle body is not there. Subtle body is not there. There will be no movement in the gross body. जैसे move कर दो वैसा हो जाएगा. ऐसे कर दो तो ऐसा हो जाएगा. ऐसे कर दो तो ऐसा हो जाएगा. अच्छा? What is it called? Morticians. There is something called morticians. You know that? Beautician of dead body is called mortician. Not heard that? लो, इन्हें सुना ही नहीं है. You have heard? Because morticians are there. Very popular now. It has become very popular now. Whole life they don't serve and they are going to serve by taking mortician. So morticians are there. So mortician will dress up properly. Actually, they are meant for accident prone. All these things are there. That is more. So they can stitch here and there. They stitch the body and making presentable. One mortician came to me. I said, "What is your work?" He said, "Mortician." I said, then I knew this is also one science. Every day you handle dead body. ये कैसा कर्म है? What kind of action is this? बोले I am happy. What problem here? If there is a movement, then that means there is a subtle body. And there is a dignified movement. This dignified movement. Acha? You get up and supposing mosquito is there, you remove the mosquito. And you are coughing. You are coughing like this, not you on somebody's face. So there is intelligence in the behavior. That means the subtle body is quite well. In this total cosmos, there is a movement. In their own orbit, Earth is in the orbit, Venus is there, Mars is there, Mercury is there, Jupiter is there, Saturn is there, Pluto is there, all are in their own orbits. Grass is there, mountains are there, all are very dignified and very disciplined. Seasons are there, the cloud are carried here and there. Do you think there is no subtle body behind that? La 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 la. Oh, so behind everything, behind gross, if gross is collected, it will be with the subtle body. If the subtle body goes away, the body decomposes. So the dead body is kept, they say please dispose of. Earlier days, they didn't have mortuaries. So they used to bring one slab of ice. Earlier days. Mortuaries were not there. So they keep the body for the sun to come from somewhere, etc. Why? It will decompose. Means the elements will all splinter out. If you keep the body, it will go away. Slowly water will come out, this will come out. You can't recognize also. Beyond recognition. If the body is kept for supposing 5 months, 6 months, so it is written there, it was beyond recognition. Why? Because subtle body has gone. If this cosmos did not have subtle body, cosmos would have disintegrated. Sun would have disappeared. Moon would have fallen down. Stars would have gone. Everything is well tucked in compact form for billions of years. There is a subtle body which is holder of the gross body. Even if you sleep, you fall off. Supposing you sleep, supposing you are having this book, some people read by sleeping. And many times, and some people are so sleepy, they don't wake up after that also. In the morning, they see the book is lying down somewhere. This is who put the book. You felt you have slept. You must have experienced, or only I experienced, that also happened. If you are very sleepy. Shivratri night, everybody had a dose. Slowly, because chant names with the Lord's name. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. The subtle body came back. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om. When who gets up, he chants more after that. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. If there is a cosmos, sir, there has to be cosmic subtle body also. I hope you got this point. It takes a lot of time to build up the thought. Not that easy. Because it is tucked up. Sun is there, moon is there. You know what happens? When pralaya comes, dissolution, subtle body goes, all the elements go here and there. Sun's orbs become so big, it evaporates the whole ocean. वो सब वापस जा रहा है, सब ऊपर नीचे होने लगता है. Earth is powdered. Earth is powdered. Now earth is gone, water also slow, water evaporates. Sun is becoming big. So slowly, like when you are about to sleep, you don't hear anything. Similarly, that cosmic subtle body is going to sleep into cosmic unmanifest. Well, I won't be there. I want to take a picture. First your gross body will be there, then no. Here little cold increases, you are sneezing. With the heat you ran away. Little AC is not there, you say very feeling. Some people use Gita as fan. In the yagnas you see. If there is a cosmic subtle body, hello sir, this will be cosmic causal body also, which is called unmanifest or avyakt. Okay, got it. Last. Guess what I'm going to say? Huh? No, ho gaya. What I'm going to say? Well, how do I know what you are going to say? I'm an astrologer or what? There will be consciousness behind this three. Three number Ishwar. There will be consciousness behind these three, which will not have any grossness, any subtleness, and any kind of unmanifest nature. On this consciousness, because it exists without these three bodies, without total gross body, total subtle body, total causal body, therefore it should be different than all. But if cannot be totally different like these two are different, it's not totally different, then on that consciousness these three bodies are superimposed. Like on this glass, you see the form. You can see the form here. One flower is there. This is superimposed. That form you are saying, it is one with the glass. Glass is not the flower, but flower is the glass. Similarly, the three bodies are superimposed on the consciousness, which I said number 3. Like I said about the microcosmic number 3, that I goes in all, similarly this I and that I are not two, they are one and the same. Oh my God, shame, Swami. No, not that shame. It is same. Not the vegetable same. It is same. There is one same vegetable also. Neither it is same, not that Hindi same. Neither it is shame. Well, I did not understand. I feel so bad. You will understand. You will understand. Now you see the words. Bhumi rapo nalo ayu. Bhumi means Prithvi. Apa means, bole, aap means you. Aap hi to hai. Nahi, here apa means water. Nala. Anala means, bole null, tap. No, no, it is anala, not tap. It is bhumi apa anala. Null is there. In the tap is called null. Tap is called null. बोले भगवान ने यहाँ टैप लगा दिया. नहीं, ये टैप नहीं है. This is anala. Kochut. This is the earth, water. Anal means fire. Anal means not enough. Fire. Vayu. Air. Kham. Kham means space. Man, buddhi, ahankar. Just for your information, here man means ahankar, buddhi means mat, and ahankar means subject. What is this? And all these are subtle. This is the mischief of Bhagavan Krishna. Why? Why? This is not gross. No. Not gross. No. It is an intermediate state. Like the seed becomes a plant, then becomes a tree. So plant is an intermediate stage. There is something called intermediate stage. Like you are fast asleep. You are fast asleep. Somewhere there is a silence. You feel he'll get up now. So again you feel. Then somebody wakes up. Rakesh? Rakesh? Get up. Satsang is over. Get up. So it happens, people snore sometimes. Therefore, it won't go meditation class. Meditation class is Shastra. So, then he opened. Get up. Yes. I am coming. Intermediate state is there. He is half asleep and half awake. There is something called pitch dark. There is something called daylight. There is something called before the dawn. You can see hazy. Neither light, neither dark. Some people never see this because they are late risers. They have never seen these stages. So it is neither total light nor total darkness. It is neither totally unmanifest, neither it is manifest. हर कैटेगरी के लोग हैं. तुलसी संसार में भांति भांति के लोग, तरह तरह के लोग हैं. This refers to subtle elements. Why? Because, and here please see, अब you will not understand, leave it. Cosmic ahankar is mentioned by mana. Buddhi is cosmic subtle body. And here ahankar word means avyakt or unmanifest. All are in a subtle state, not the gross one. This is called panchmatra prakriya. Tanmatra prakriya. There is prakriyas in Vedanta. Drishta drishya prakriya is there. Panchkosh vivek prakriya is there. Srishti prakriya is there. This is called tanmatra prakriya. You take something and you come to the conclusion that only consciousness is there. Okay. Acha. Why it is called bhin? Why it is called subtle? Bhagavan has used again another mischief of Bhagavan Krishna. Bhinna. They are mutually different. Bhinna means like here is the space element. Space, subtle aspect of space is here. Subtle aspect of fire is there. Subtle aspect of earth is there. Subtle aspect of water is there. Subtle aspect of air is there. They are different. Because they are different, therefore, he has called them apanchikrit, panch mahabhut. But Bhagwan has used, he has given us 6 runs by 1 letter. In this particular shlok, the jhana of this shlok is 1 letter. It's called me. This is my prakriti. This is a very important word. I say this is my house. Your house. Arey kya tumhara house? One day you will pass away from the same house which you have made. Acha, from same house, the door you enter, you will go out never to come back. किसकी बात करते हो तुम? All your clothes will be in the cupboard, wardrobe. All the things which you said, my phone, my mobile, my cupboard, my pant, my glasses, my specs, my goggles, my perfume, my medicine, my mobile, my car, there will be no clamor of that my. Jhoot hai sab. Bhagwan says it is my. Why? I control it. And I have the power to take anything and give to you or take it from you. This body itself is not yours. Why? If it was yours, you wouldn't have gone old. Because you never wanted to become old. If it was yours, you wouldn't die. But passes away person. This body was not I. My body, my house, my children. Who is my children? There is nothing called my children. Why? That Jeev will be somebody else. Who is saying you are my dad or you are my mom or you are my wife. After 60, 70 years, when that will take another birth, somebody else will say, she is my wife. Your wife will be somebody else's wife if she gets a human birth. If she gets. So today now she is saying to you that I love you. After that next birth husband, she will say I love you. Oh my God. I'll catch that husband. Acha. And tell him, who am I? How will you catch him? Where you know? My wife is my wife. Acha. Maya he is. You will not be aware only in 25, 40 years. Where is the wife? Where is the husband? It's a big juxtaposition of illusion. But, as this is your watch, you can put it here, you can put it here. You cannot put it. Put it here, hold it, throw it, donate it, give it, powder it. All Jeeves. That God, he can take anywhere and put anywhere. Whose is the Jeev? किसी को गाय में डाल दें, he can put some Jeev in the cow, some in the buffalo, some in the devta body, some in the human body, some in here. कहीं से भी लो. किसका जीव है? मैं प्रकृति. He can stop the earth. He can stop the sun. अच्छा, we can't do anything. We tried our best, but still we aging couldn't stop. Bhagwan Krishna doesn't grow after 16 years. He is Nitya Shodashvarshi. Adharam Madaram, Nayanam Madaram, Hastam Madaram, Chalitam Madaram, Sab Madaram Madaram hai. A 125-year also he was 16-year-old. It is his prakriti. He can create pralaya right now. He doesn't need a procedure for pralaya. Just Srishti as many. In Yoga Vasishtha you can see this. It is his prakriti. He can give you long life like Markandeya got it. He can take life right now. All devatas are after him. That whatever you say, I'll do it. He can make young person old, old person young. He can reverse the age. Why? His Prakriti is there. As you can lift your hand, he can create tsunami and stop it also. I told in Mahabharata, Bhagavan did like this, sun came down. Sunset happened at 12 o'clock in the noon. 12 o'clock noon, sunset happened. Because Jayadratha had to come. Jayadratha wanted to kill. Jayadratha had killed Abhimanyu. And when Arjun came to kill, to go in the fire in the flames, because he had taken a vow, if I don't get Jayadratha, I'll die. And that time Jayadratha came to watch it. And Bhagavan killed him. Arjun killed him. We don't have power over our hand. Achha, uthaiye haath. Lift the hand. Physiotherapy is therefore, they're very, they just pull the air. And lift the leg. Achha, move your kidney. No, first tell where is kidney. Where is kidney? Well, kidney is somewhere here. How big is it? I have not seen my kidney. How can I tell it? Touch it, acha. You are touching the stomach, not the kidney. Where is pancreas? Well, somewhere here. What is the weight of that? Kuch pata nahi tumko khocho. Touch your retina. Huh? Retina? Huh? This is not retina. Have some common sense. This is not retina. Achha, not retina, no. Achha? Huh. Nothing I can know inside. It's all so packed. Touch your lungs. Lungs. How many ribs you have? Let me count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I think 7, 8, 1 are missing. How many vertebrae you have? Well, pata nahi, I don't know. Doctor said S5 is defective. Kuch pata nahi humko. Forget about having control. How big is the stomach? This is big. No, inside one. Inside one. Kuch pata nahi hai. And God has full control over everything. Therefore, it is His Prakriti. He can create disease in the stomach, although you are very healthy eater. You don't eat anything other than salads, sprouts, cucumber, lettuce. It's all healthy cheeses. Healthy? No, healthy I eat. Still I have. I don't know how it happened. How cancer happened? How this happened? He pervades whole body. Therefore, He knows which disease to give. Me Prakriti, all is mine and nothing is yours. I hope you got some point. And this next shlok Bhagavan says, Apareyamitastvanyam Prakritim vidhi me param Jiva bhutam mahabaho Yayedam dharyate jagat Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamadachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Shri Guru Pyo Namah Hari Om. Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare He Nath Narayan Vasudeva He Nath वासुदेव हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव श्री कृष्ण गोविंद श्री कृष्ण गोविंद श्री कृष्ण